Hey everybody, welcome back to Wise Up. So tonight we have Brad Williams' Daddy Issues Part 2, and we have Tim Hawkins' Third Wheel. I did listen to some of his stuff the other night, along with some Brad Williams. I'm finding that I like both ends of the spectrum. I like being able to cut loose. I also appreciate some good clean comedy that's just fun and can make you laugh without um, making a dirty joke or cussing. So we're gonna play with both ends of the spectrum. There's a little something for everybody. Um, Without further ado, let's get into it. Feel free to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what I should react to next.
But yeah, this is a fun job. I love this job. Only bad part about it, you gotta travel a lot. Like, past 3 years, I've been on the road like 48 weeks a year. So I get burned out. I was so burned out that I took this other job just to get away from it for a bit. I took a job as a DJ in San Francisco, California on a morning show. Don't cheer. That lasted 6 months, then I got fired. I will tell you exactly what happened. They might say something different on Google. This is what happened.
Okay.
I was a morning show DJ on the show. I was the sports guy on the morning show. Obviously, you look at me, you're like, yeah, there's a dude that got picked first for every team growing up. I was a sports guy. While I was up there, the San Francisco Giants won the World Series. Now, I don't like the San Francisco Giants. So I go on air the next day. Talk a bunch of shit about the San Francisco Giants, make reference to a couple players that I know have been cheating on their wives, classy stuff. They don't like that. The Giants team calls up the radio station, is like, if that guy's not fired, suspended, or apologizes, we're pulling all our funding from your station. Station panics. They call me to a meeting. They're like, Brad, you gotta go on air tomorrow, say something nice about the Giants. I'm like, nope, not gonna do that. And they're like,
Good job.
no.
He's not a kiss ass. I'm loving that about him so far.
They're like, no, you gotta do it. Just go on air and say something nice about the Giants. I'm like, that's never gonna happen. They're like, what? Because you're from Southern California and you're a Dodger fan? I'm like, I am, but that has nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. I'm a professional. They go, well, why don't you just say anything nice about the Giants? Like, because I'm a fucking midget. I'm not gonna wear a jersey that says Giants on it, asshole. Realize that? I'm not gonna support something that's been trying to kill me my entire life. No one else would do that, ever. A black guy would never wear a jersey that says cops. Okay. It's a good tester joke.
That is awesome.
Some of you guys laughed, some of you didn't. That's fine. You don't have to laugh at jokes you don't like, but that's fine. But if you did not laugh at that joke, I could tell you something about yourself. You're white. Guarantee you. Because black people love that joke. And black people love racial jokes in general. They're not afraid of them like white people. White people are scared to tell racial jokes. Black people aren't. You've never seen a black guy at his job like, hey guys, I've got a cracker joke to tell you guys right now. No! A black guy will wait until he is surrounded by the maximum number of crackers before he tells the joke. He'll call more over. Richard, get over here. You're gonna love this shit. Like, not white people. We hold it in. We hold it in because we know we can get in trouble. So we walk around all day with this voice in our heart like, don't say shit, don't say shit, don't say shit, don't say shit. Because we know we can get busted, we can get fired. You see it all the time. People have to apologize for what they say about racial issues. There's always some celebrity who's got to call a press conference and be like, I'm sorry to the African American community. I meant nothing when I ordered the salmon blackened.
Okay.
You get scared and you hold it in. White people hold it in and it affects other parts of life. Even something basic as laughter. Because white people never want to be caught laughing at the wrong joke. So we laugh like we have ADD. It's just, and we stop. You ever seen a black guy laugh like that? Fuck no. I love making black guys laugh. You make a black guy laugh, he puts everything he has into it. Body, soul. Black people burn calories when they laugh. It is awesome. You make a black dude laugh, it's like, oh, shit! That is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my goddamn life!
I love that. If you guys can do that, I love you people. Just gotta say that. I absolutely love you people. If you can laugh like that throughout your life, I love you people. If you can't laugh, learn to, I know that not everything's funny, but lighten up a little bit. Learn to find more things funny because if you can't laugh, life is hard enough as it is. You don't want to grow old before your time, and not laughing will do that to you. It's also proven that laughter, scientifically proven, is stronger than morphine. So go ahead, laugh away. It's a painkiller. Natural painkiller. Makes you happy.
Try it, white people. You'll like it. Don't get me wrong. You're gonna fuck it up the first time you do it. First time you'll be like, golly gee willikers. That was a humorous anecdote.
I know so many people.
I just don't get why we're not allowed to talk about certain things. It doesn't make any sense to me. Because in my opinion, when you talk about racial issues, when you joke about it, when you have a discussion, that's how you learn. That's how you gain a greater appreciation.
It is.
You do. That's how you learn and appreciate other cultures. Like right now, I love Asian people. I love Asian people right now. Because 2 weeks ago, my Asian buddy called me up and he asked me for help to fix his iPhone. Think about that for a second, okay?
Okay. I gotta agree with him there. That is actually hilarious because I that is a stereotype that I have not run into yet um where Asian people, I haven't met anybody that's Asian in my life that doesn't know how to fix those sort of things. Um you guys seem to be very technologically inclined, more so beyond my capabilities. I don't even have a proper setup as far as this goes. You guys are looking at a camera and YouTube. Um, but that is how you learn. Just since starting my channel in the last 2 months, I have reacted to several comedy bits. Comedy bits that honestly I thought weren't going to be a very huge hit. They, might offend some people. But I reacted to them anyways because you guys asked for it and because I'm not afraid to laugh. If it's funny, I'm gonna laugh. I don't care. Um, there are times to be respectful and to be kind, but as long as you're not ignorant, you won't be afraid to laugh. And just since starting my channel in the last 2 months, there is actually a whole comments thread on a video of mine that I reacted to called Beat Your Kids by Russell Peters. I reacted to that, and in the comments section, I have, shout out to my people from Saudi Arabia if you're watching this, I had people from Saudi Arabia in my comments section educating me and teaching me. There were questions that I had that I just, I stated that I didn't know the answer to it, and it's stuff that I would like to know. And you guys responded amazingly in my comments section to educate me. That is how you learn. And I did it just by reacting to something that made me laugh. So I 100% agree with Brad right now. Absolutely freaking love that way of education and connection with people. You definitely learn. It's one of the best ways to learn ever. I highly recommend it.
He asked me. He could have asked his cousin. His cousin built the fucker, all right? But he didn't. He asked me, and that made me feel good about myself, made me feel good about the Asian people. And that's when I realized, oh my God, this is how we could end racism if every group just asks for help with something they're supposed to be good at. Then we'll all support each other. We'll build each other up, right? Appreciate each other's cultures. Like, how much would you love Indian people if your Indian friend just called you like, oh my God, you need to help me. You need to help me right now. I am telling you one thing, now more than ever, I am in desperate need of customer service, right?
I get so many.
I don't know what to do with my computer. I have tried everything to fix my computer. I have turned it off. I have turned it back on. Don't know what to do. If you can please just help me, I would be ever so grateful. Oh, wait, you are busy? I will hold.
Okay. I'm gonna pause it for just a second, you guys. If you're watching this, you should spam my comment section and tell me what your funniest customer service encounter has ever been. Funniest or best customer service experience. I appreciate them both. They both make me smile. But we should start that down in the comments section. Let me know. I would love to read them, respond to you guys, and it might create another thing that makes us all laugh when we go to look at it later.
But I understand that it's difficult because there's some groups that you're allowed to make fun of, and other groups you should never make fun of under any circumstance whatsoever. And I know this dichotomy exists because I know I'm one of those groups that's perfectly all right to make fun of. I am. I'm not mad about that. I
That's
just want
'cause you're
equality.
adorable.
Like, most of the time when people make fun of little people, they're not even thinking about it. Like, Hollywood does it all the time. Like, I went out for a commercial audition not too long ago. It was for a Christmas commercial. And in my breakdown, now, breakdown for an actor is details about how they're supposed to prepare for the role. In my breakdown, it said, be sure to bring your own elf costume from home.
Okay.
From home! What the fuck do you think is in my closet? You think you go to my house, open it up, it's just elf, 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 elf. Then the springtime, leprechaun, 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 leprechaun. In the summer, I'll dress like a gnome if I'm feeling fancy. Like, are you kidding me?
The leg!
It's wrong.
Fancy.
It's fucked up and it's wrong.
But it's
Don't kid
funny.
yourself. I do own an elf costume, but
Of course you do.
you gotta work in this town, but...
You do.
It's just
because
messed
it's
up because
funny.
they would never do that to other groups.
You're adorable.
Ever.
And
They would never be
heck,
like,
I
oh,
am.
you're Asian, bring your wok. You know what I mean? Oh, you're a black male, bring your illegitimate child. They would never do that. All right? Now, I actually like when some people don't laugh at that joke because it helps me identify you. And helps me identify the people that I hate the most in this world. Oh, I'll tell you who they are. Oh, yeah. Here's the people I hate. And I don't mean hate like, oh, I hate chocolate cake. No, I mean, I hate these people, all right? If you are one of these people that gets offended on behalf of another group, eat a bag of dicks.
Yeah.
Just a bag of dicks. Not the fun-size bag. No, the family-size bag of dicks. Just never stop shoving dicks in your mouth. Why do people do this? Why? Why do people care so much about shit that has nothing to do with them? And the worst part is that they think they're being so good. They think they're being a champion. I hope you know that when you get offended on behalf of another group, what you're doing is infinitely times more racist than whatever pissed you off in the first place. Because what you're doing is you're turning to that group and you're saying, hey, you're not smart enough to know you're being made fun of right now. But don't worry, I know you were made fun of, and I'm gonna do something about it. No, don't get up, don't get up, don't get up, don't get up, don't get up. Stay there, I'll handle it, I got this, master race on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, no, leave it to them if they're
Why do people do this? And I know they do this. I had a woman come up to me recently after a show, angry, pissed off. Brad, I was so offended when you said the word midget. I was like, right, because you have other family members who are dwarfs. No. You have children that are little people. No. Then why the fuck do you care? Why do you care? It doesn't affect you. It doesn't change your life. I would understand if every time I said the word midget, that was some sort of call to arms to all the little people out there to rise up and fight our tall oppressors. And then when you guys got home, there were midgets just flying in your windows, doing shoulder rolls and then drop kicking your puppy. Okay, I would get that. But literally nothing happens to you. And who the fuck are you to tell me what I could say about my own people? I hope you realize I've been a midget my entire life. All 32 years. It's not like I was 6'4", things weren't going so well. So I hacked off a couple of feet and said, let's give this a shot. That didn't happen. Why do people care so much about things that don't affect them? Why would anyone give a shit if weed is legal or not? Listen, if you don't smoke weed, great, don't smoke weed. But don't stop someone else from doing it, because them doing that action doesn't affect you whatsoever. Same thing with gay marriage. Listen, if you're not gay, who gives a shit if gay marriage is legal or not? If two gay people get married, didn't change your life. Didn't affect you whatsoever. Why do people give a shit about that? And why do people give a shit when I drive in my car and I sing every lyric to Katy Perry's Firework? Why? I love that song. That's a great song. It's an inspirational song. Helps me feel better about myself. Now, I understand that joke is not funny, all right? It's not. But I say it every night because one of these nights, one of you people in the audience, you are going to know Katy Perry and you're going to tell her about that joke. She's going to be intrigued by that joke. She's going to want to come see one of my shows. She's going to laugh at my comedy show. She's going to want to meet me afterward. I will meet Katy Perry and then I will finally get a chance to motorboat damn titties.
I mean, hey, he's trying to fulfill a dream here, people. Trying to fulfill a dream. Someday, for Brad's sake, I hope he gets there. But I guess, it's also for my sake, because if he actually does get to do that, you're going to hear about it in a comedy segment. And it'll be hilarious. So, I look forward to the day that that happens for him. I really want that to happen for him.
I'm not trying to do this whole social change thing. I just want to get in there. Baby, that's it.
Yep, that's every guy ever. Oh gosh, I love Brad Williams, and I agree with him. I agree with him 100%. I have family in almost every single one of those categories. The very first one that comes to mind is those that smoke weed and those that are gay. I have family in both those categories. I'm not either. I'm straight and I don't smoke weed. But that doesn't mean I don't love the people in my family or the friends that I have that do. That's their choice. That's what they feel like doing. And if they want to sit on the porch and have a conversation, I'll sit on the porch and have a conversation. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're sitting there smoking weed while I have this conversation with you. It's fine. You do what you want to do. I totally 100% agree with him. I love his perspective, and I love the fact that he makes it funny. I love Brad Williams in general. He is a great comedian. Now, we will get into Tim Hawkins' Third Wheel. I have not heard this in years. I remember very few of the lyrics because I've only heard it once or twice. So, a lot of this is going to be brand new for me. Or, kind of. I'm going to remember it, and it'll be funny all over again. At least to me.
My girlfriend dumped me 5 days ago. You're my favorite couple and I wanted you to know. Yeah, two is company and three is a crowd. But Friday night's coming up, I heard you're going out. And I've been down since she been gone. And if you don't mind, I'd like to tag along and be a third wheel. Would it be alright? I ain't got nothing going, can I hang with you tonight? Third wheel, don't make me stay home. I know you wanna be together, but I don't wanna be alone.
The facial expressions remind me of a cow. Whatever that is, all I can picture is a cow.
We can go walking and look at the moon. Or get a hot fudge sundae with an extra spoon. You can park the car, run your fingers through her hair. I'll I'll be in the back seat, you won't even know I'm there. How about the Cheesecake Factory? Just you and her and me. I'm gonna be a third wheel. Wouldn't it be great? Don't mind me, carry on with your day. Third wheel. Don't let me stay home. I know you wanna be together, but I don't wanna be alone. Let's go shopping, give me the keys, or an awkward picnic by the oak tree. We can stay in and watch DVDs, or you can play Twister and I can referee. I'm gonna be a third wheel, that's what I'll do. You can act like I ain't irritating you. Third wheel, I'll make myself at home, thanks to you two. I'll never be alone. Never be alone. We all been there, come on, wait. Here we go, a 1 and a 2 and a third wheel.
Okay. Is it terrible if I feel like... Is it terrible if I feel like this is my kids? When I'm on a date with... Well, what I feel like could be a date with my hubby. When we finally go out to eat. I feel like that's my kids. Anyways. Anyways, guys. I absolutely love this. Made me laugh, both of them. Feel free to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what your best or funniest customer service experience is in the comment section. Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.